Hi, well my name's Dan and I'm about to do something really stupid. I'm about to shoot a giant hornet's nest with 410 shotgun shells. Let's go see. Clear? Okay. Well, so, if you ever have a pest problem, call Dan the Bug Man and we'll take care of it for you. Hey guys, welcome to North Coast Tactical. I wanted to make a video kind of to show you guys, because I've had a lot of calls and questions about our holsters, so I want to take some time and show you guys some of our holsters and the options that we have as well, and to also answer a lot of questions because the comment section in my last concealed carry tips video was lit. You guys are ruthless when it comes to the comments, so yeah, keep them coming. I don't really care. You know, I'll answer. You know, I think I've answered every single question or comment that has been in that video. You know, whether it be a nice video or hey bro, your video sucks. So doesn't matter to me. I appreciate the comments nonetheless. So keep them coming. And without further ado, let's just take a look at some of these holsters. All right, guys. So this is one of our outside the waistband options. So for all of you safety Nazis that were in the last video, this is for you. So again, we'll check, clear, no mag. Okay, in the holster, you'll hear that nice click retention. So this is for our Glock 19 with TLR 1. And it fits in there nice and secure, and this will ride on your belt right through these loops right here. You can see the definition on the back is very good as well. Very nice holster to wear with something like a flannel or a jacket outside the waistband when the weather gets a little chillier. Alright guys, this is another option for outside the waistband carry. This is for a Glock 17, but it also fit a 19 and a 26 as well as their 40 counterparts. So this is a paddle holster. So again, this would ride on your belt right here, and it would be easily removed just by lifting up the paddle and taking these hooks off. Again, if you watched our other video before, this is just a frame and a slide, because I took everything from this build and put it on my Polymer 80. So again, nice click retention, okay, and a nice easy smooth draw. Okay. It's a little difficult when the slide isn't actually really attached to the frame, but you get the idea. Alright, well, a lot of you are probably saying, well, this guy looks like he only does holsters for Glocks, and I don't own a Glock, so I figured I'd show something a little bit different. This is an XDS 9mm, and this is our inside the waistband holster that can be worn Appendix. It can be worn at 3, 4 o'clock. It is a great little holster. Got the concealment claw here as well. The back, full sweat guard. Adjustable retention here as well, and a nice crisp smooth draw. Okay, again, safety check for all of you. No mag, and hear that click. Okay, not going anywhere, but nice and easy draw when you need it. Do custom Kydex just like this. Different camo patterns, custom images, a lot of custom work, custom eyelets, as you can see here. So pretty much whatever you want, we can get it. If I don't have a semi-auto, what if I have a revolver? Well, we can most likely help you out with that as well. We do revolver holsters as well. And the cool thing about our revolver holsters, this is another one of those inside the waistband, either Appendix 3/4 o'clock carries as well, which I suppose you could do cross draw as well if you really wanted to, but yeah, we'll leave that one alone. So you can see the hammer move in here. What I'll do is clear this for you guys as well. Oh, I can't wait for the people. You just pointed a gun at me. Well, I wasn't sure. Bullets travel through the internet via YouTube, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, you can see how the hammer moves the cylinder, just like that. In this holster, because it's molded, a retention point is around the cylinder. It cannot move while it is holstered, so that's kind of a safety feature. Oh well, that's cool, really cool, you know, but my state doesn't allow me to carry a gun. I can only carry like a knife or something. Well, that's great. We make knife sheaths too, custom knife sheaths. Okay, this is my Benchmade. That'll focus, probably not. There we go. So this is my Benchmade, and I've made a custom knife sheath for this as well. You can hear the click retention. Okay, and that's not going anywhere. We've got guns and knives covered. How about spare mags? Well, we do those as well. Single mag carrier. Click retention. Okay, adjustable retention. Not going anywhere. And if you wanted to, you could tighten that down a little bit more. Okay. Then we also have double mag outside the waistband. So just like the holster, this would be where your belt goes through. And it would go on your non-dominant side. Rounds go in, just like that. Okay. And these will fit most double stack mags. They do fit Glock mags, probably the best, but they do fit most double stack mags. Now, last but certainly not least, our Appendix sidekick rigs. I know a lot of you guys are calling these the sidecar holsters when you call an order. Which is fine, I know what you're talking about, but we kind of nicknamed ours the sidekick because you get a little sidekick buddy here. So before that, let me again, for you safety guys, okay, we'll drop that, clear, okay, nothing in the mag, okay, click retention, okay, adjustable retention here. Again, we have the nice little claw that pushes the grip of the gun in towards your body, making it more concealable. We've got our overhook struts here, the Raven concealment hooks. A couple retention points here on the mag. You have click retention on the mag itself. Okay, not going anywhere, very secured, but again, right out if you want it, when you need it. Nice click, not going anywhere. And we have these also in a various, like I said, custom Kydex, whatever you want, most likely we're going to be able to get it for you. Alright, so now kind of the tips of Appendix carry for you guys that are interested. I know a lot of people are kind of skeptical when it comes to carrying Appendix, and I'll be the first one to admit that yes, it's probably a little more dangerous than other types of carry positions, but in the same sense, it's also the most effective and fastest way. if you don't believe me, I mean, you can go check out guys like Lucas from T-Rex Arms, John Lovell. There's countless of other people that are very, very, very good shooters that carry this way and they swear by it. So go check them out. And if you don't believe me, take my word for it. Go take theirs, watch their videos, listen to them, and see what they have to say about it. All right, so about appendix carry, I'll kind of show you guys how I put the holster on my belt pretty much every day when I go out. And then we'll do some stuff around the house just for you guys who think you can't really do anything while you're carrying appendix except for stand up like a mannequin all day long, which is not the case. So let's kind of go down this way. All right, so the first thing when it comes to putting on your appendix rig, pull up your cover garment, okay? What I like to do is I like to offset my belt buckle, so therefore it's kind of at my 10 or 11 o'clock on like my second or first belt loop over on my left side. So I'll take my rigger's belt and remove the strap with the Velcro, and then I'll use my Raven concealment hooks to put it over my belt. These are 1.75 inch hooks, so they'll work on a 1.5 or 1.75 belt as well. My belt, it is from a company called Boxer Tactical. They make really good belts. There's a ton of other companies out there. I can give you guys some recommendations if you want. Blue Force Gear is another good one. And I don't know, if you guys want, in the comments, just ask me and I'll give you some recommendations. But this one is from Boxer Tactical. They don't actually make this belt anymore, but they make some other ones just like it. So hit them up, and they make a good quality product made in America. So this is kind of how I'll run my appendix rig, just like this. And I've got easy access to my gun right here and spare mag right here. So, and then I just throw my cover garment over top. And it's like it's not even there. All right, so what about drawing your pistol from appendix? What's the technique that goes into that? Well, I'll kind of show you guys step by step the way that I practice training drawing from my appendix holster. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is, in a situation where I need to draw my firearm, I'm going to lift up on my cover garment. So my trigger finger is indexed right here on my belt, where the frame would be. So when I come to my draw, my finger's not in the trigger guard, because again, we kind of talked about it. This could be dangerous if you're not properly trained. So keep that finger out of the trigger guard. My thumb is on top of my rear sight, just to keep that out of the way as well, because if I grab it here, I'm kind of pushing the gun in towards myself and kind of flagging myself, so I want to keep that as flat as possible. So when I index, I'm grabbing the rear sight. It's helping me kind of pull out, because this is a smaller gun. So I'm pulling up, okay, keeping it straight, up and down, and then when I go to punch out, I'm turning, and then here, if I turn to the side, you guys will be able to see it better. When I go to punch out, my thumb kind of rotates into that thumb's forward grip, that master grip. And then when I'm punching out, when I rotate, my thumb comes over the beaver tail, and then my support hand meets, and I have my proper shooting grip. Okay, reholstering, again, very easy. Clear the cover garment, index that trigger finger on the frame, thumb over the rear sight, making sure there's nothing blocking your holster. Just guide it in, and you're good. So let's check that out in real time. So now that you guys have seen kind of the draw in real time, let's kind of do some stuff around the house so you can see that it's possible to carry like this every day without it getting in the way and without it, affecting your everyday life. Picking up your child's toys. Jumping jacks! Play the guitar while sitting. Writing really ignorant comments on YouTube because you know everything. Alright guys, in all seriousness, probably the most frequently asked question that I get is how do you sit down wearing this holster? Well, it's very simple. When I go to sit down, the first thing that I do is I just pull up slightly on my belt and I sit. And while I'm sitting, I have complete movement. I don't have to reach back behind me. You know, I don't have to do anything crazy like that. All I do is lift my shirt up, and we do the same thing from sitting that we do from standing. Alright, so there you guys have it. That is a couple things you can do, pretty much just like anything else, while carrying Appendix with our sidekick holster. Hope you guys kind of saw the humor in this. Don't take it too hard. We're just messing around, we're joking. You know, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or anything like that. But if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, want to know prices, you can check out our Facebook page, North Coast Tactical, and you can see some of our products that we have on there, or check out our Instagram at North Coast Tactical. If you have questions or you'd like to purchase one of our holsters, please email me. I will put my email down here, and you can email me, and then we can talk about getting you hooked up with one of our holsters. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. All the love and support you guys give us is fantastic. If you haven't yet, if you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button down there. Hit the notification bell to get alerted when we make new content just like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know the drill. Stay humble, stay free, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.